The immigration crisis intensifying with more unaccompanied children crossing over, and more than 300 Customs and Border Protection agents are being moved to the U.S.-Mexico border to help with that influx.
Immigration attorneys here in Michigan are keeping a close eye on this tonight as they tell our Lauren Edwards what has to change.
What's going on in the border is a result of the poor policies that were placed in the prior administration.
The immigration crisis at the border continuing to grow. According to the Pew Research Center, close to 100,000 migrants were detained in February, the highest it's been since May 2019.
I want to highlight that it's nothing new. It's a legal right to seek asylum in the United States.
Attorney Rebecca Ontiveros Chavez with the Michigan Immigrant Rights Center helps migrants know their rights, especially kids. She says many of the people crossing over are unaccompanied children.
The fact that we were seeing less children a year ago, for example, was just that they were being turned away or they were being held at the border.
Attorney Ana Devereaux says many were not allowed in due to Title 42, which blocked migrants from entering the country due to public health concerns and COVID. But now that they say the current administration has temporarily lifted Title 42 for children, parents are making difficult decisions regarding their kids' futures.
It is gut-wrenching to know that some of the families who are in the border, who are subject to the Title 42 expulsions, may have to face the decision of whether to, have their child sent over on their own.
The attorneys say it's led to a surge of them crossing over and being processed alone through ICE and other departments like the Office of Refugee Resettlement.
And ORR will just kind of look across the country, check for an open bed, and send the child by plane to that location.
Some end up in Michigan. That's when the Michigan Immigrant Rights Center steps in and gives them legal counsel and access to other resources.
Michigan has two programs that are ORR subcontracted, and that's Bethany Christian Services and Samaritas. And they have what's called short-term foster care,
where some children stay before reuniting with family or getting sponsored. However, some go into long-term care. Nevertheless, they say President Biden temporarily lifting Title 42 for kids was a step in the right direction, but ultimately the whole system needs an overhaul.
It's a really great opportunity with this administration to reimagine the immigration system, both in the child detention context, but adult detention as well.
In Grand Rapids, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
And the Michigan Immigration Rights Center tells Lauren they help more than 300 migrant children every year. If you would like to learn more about the center or the folks that they help, just head to fox17online.com.